After a resounding 5-1 win against Basingstoke Town, Walton and Hersham were top of the table and it was theirs for the taking. But then, on the last minute of the season at Thatcham Town, heartbreak as the Swans lost the league title right at the death. This is their last chance at promotion this season to step free of non-league. It's playoff final day in the Isthmian South Central Division as Walton Hersham host Hanworth Villa in what is a huge game, isn't it, Gemma? First of all, what are your feelings going into this big playoff final?
Yeah, no, it should be a good game today. Be interesting to see who goes up, but yeah, it's a perfect day for football. So
yeah, it's a lot warmer. There's a really good vibe about the place already. It's pretty empty, but there's a nice vibe to it. Like I said, nice weather. And the build-up is going to be immense today. There's going to be over 2,200 people here today. It is a sellout. It's going to be a fantastic day and atmosphere. But of course, Walton Hersham will be the clear favourites for this after losing the league title, not just in the final day, but within the final minute of the entire season. But Gemma, as we know, it could go wrong today again, couldn't it, for them?
Could do. I mean, I'm sure that the players feel like pressure and all they've got to do is just lose it and it could happen, you know. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a win-win for both teams, really. So.
And it could be a repeat of last year's playoff final in this league. Chertsey lost at home to Hanwell, and Hanwell were a fantastic side that day, even with 10 men during extra time. So of course Hanworth Villa provide a shock here today at the XL Sports Hub. So like I said, Walton and Hersham will be the favourites today, but I feel like it depends how they deal with the pressure. I think you might agree, Gem. I mean, if they over 2,000 people here today, if they can deal with the pressure, they'll be fine. They're a fantastic side. But if the pressure gets them,
you know, to see if they bottle it.
Yeah, I mean, if the pressure gets to them, then it's Hanworth Villa's for the taking, really. That's how I feel about the situation. Hanworth Villa, all they've got to do is come here this afternoon, play how they normally play, and just enjoy the occasion, and maybe, just maybe, a bit of luck might go their way. I really don't mind who wins and goes up today. Walton and Hersham deserve it. They were up there with Basingstoke for the end of the season, lost it at the last minute of the entire season, and but they are fantastic sides. They do deserve it 100%. And this would be their third successive promotion, which is incredibly impressive. But on the other hand, Hanworth Villa, this would be their back-to-back promotion. Also newly promoted like Walton Hersham, so it'd be a great result for them to get that back-to-back promotion. But also as well, Jim, I think it's fair to say, no disrespect to the visitors today, Hanworth Villa, but I like an underdog, and they have a small fan base and a small ground. Wouldn't it be nice to see a small team go up?
Yeah, definitely. It'd be nice for either. Like, I mean, I'm the same as you. I don't mind who goes up today.
So going into this big playoff final, the route to this final for both sides, the hosts, the Swans, beat Northwood here on Wednesday night 2-1. They went 1-0 down, but they found a way back into the game. And then the visitors, Hanworth Villa, they beat Marlow away right at the death, and the Marlow fans were not happy at all with flares on the pitch and everything like that, and all kicking off after the game. And also, Gemma, maybe a little bit of a conspiracy here, but last season the winners were the away side in this playoff final. Hanworth. Do you get it? Could happen, couldn't it? But Gemma, let's go for your score prediction.
Oh, I think it's going to be a tough game overall, but like, I mean, I don't mind who wins it, but I think that today these guys, Walton and Hersham, can do it, and I think it's going to be a 2-1. I think maybe Eddie Simon might be going all out today for that goal. I reckon it'll be 2-1 to them. And
I'm going to shock you guys, so apologies Walton and the Hersham fans. I'm going the complete opposite. I'm going for a surprise 2-1 Hanworth Villa win. Not because I want that to happen, because I don't mind who goes up today, but we've seen it all before. Chertsey were the clear favourites last season in the playoff final, and Hanwell shocked the crowd. And in a way, that could happen today. That is my prediction. I'm sorry, Swans fans. I'm going for 2-1 Hanworth Villa. But again, good luck to both sides. I don't mind. I don't give a damn who goes up. It's going to be an incredible day, an incredible final. Hopefully in for a great atmosphere. But without further ado, let's get going inside the XL Sports Hub.
Oh my God, get it.
You're like fatal opportunity. Come on,
Walton! No, Liam! Get the fuck in! No! Yes! Get the ball out, boys! Yes, Liam!
It's half-time, it's 1-0 to the visitors, surprisingly, but fair to say, Gemma, they deserve it, don't they?
Yeah, they deserved it. They should be 3-0 up, to be honest with you. But I think the Walton players are bottling it now.
Yeah, the Swans keeper made 2 fantastic saves to keep them in it, so it's all to play for in the second half. A big second half needed for the Swans if they want to get promotion step 3 and their 3rd promotion in a row. But we'll have to see how it goes.
But at this moment in time, it looks Villa's way.
It looks like it could be Villa's promotion, but we'll have to wait and see how the second half goes.
Come on! It tastes like promotion! Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go! Oh, unlucky! Go on, Alex! Go on, Alex! Whoa! Whoa! Put it in!
So congratulations to Walton Hersham on their third successive promotion. Gemma, what a whirlwind of a day. What are your thoughts on that 3-1 victory for the Swans?
Yeah, no, I mean, all told, in the first half, I think you'll agree with me, Matt, that we all thought it would be Hanworth Villa's way because they were the so much better team in the first half, and they was going up by 1-0. But then second half, they come back and they shocked some of the Walton Hersham fans. So yeah, they did very well, and congratulations to everybody at Walton Hersham.
Yeah, it was a fantastic game of two halves. As expected, I think it's fair to say. I knew the pressure would be on Walton Hersham in the first half, and it was, as you would know by the first half scoreline. But then Walton Hersham got their act together and they come out all guns blazing. They got those 3 goals they needed. Overall, it was a fantastic game, fantastic atmosphere, fantastic attendance. Yeah, the game wasn't quite as epic as that of last year's Isthmian South Central Playoff final, but it was still a cracking game. I think you agree, Gemma. But Hanworth, like you said, they gave it their all in the first half, especially. But their fans, they made a bit noisy in the first half as well.
Yeah, they did. They turned the back to the fans and they did like a little dance thing in like the Man City, how they celebrate.
Oh, the Poznan, yeah.
Yes, that was
Poznan.
quite good.
Yeah, but yeah, overall it was a solid day. Obviously, I presume Walton Hersham will be in the Southern League Premier South next season. So if Bracknell won't go up tomorrow, then we will be playing them home and away, which they're a very worthy side, Walton Hersham. They deserve it. They really do. For everything they've done on the pitch and off the pitch, it's been absolutely fantastic. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit like down below to support the channel, and hit subscribe if you're new around it and you want to carry on watching these non-league vlogs. But yeah, fantastic day overall. Once again, well done to Walton Hersham. Commiserations to Hanworth Villa. You guys can obviously get going again next season. But yeah, thank you for watching, and until then, we will see you next time.